Okay. So this person I'm pulling up, I'm a, for those of us in my generation, not everybody might know her, but does anybody know who this rapper is? Let me pull it up here on StreamYard. Um, if you don't know who this is Flo Milli. Okay. Flo Milli, she is originally from Alabama. She moved to Atlanta, but she's had some Runner said exercising is all sweaty and stinky. I'll take $10 gear anytime. Right? Right. It's like I could understand paying hundreds of dollars for like a gown I'm wearing to some function. But some I'm just gonna get all crusty and dusty. But anyway, so moving on to this story. If you don't know who Flo Milli is, she is a rapper slash singer. She had a breakout hit a couple of years ago called Never Lose Me. She raps about being in love with a Haitian. She just had a baby. And Never Lose Me was one of Flo Milli's biggest hits. It was like number 2 on the hip hop on the R&B charts for a while, right? And she's been doing great things. She did a couple of features with Megan Thee Stallion and Lotto, and I've seen her on different stuff. She's just doing her thing as a woman in the rap game. Like she has a song, what is it? What's that? Rock Steady with Megan. She goes, I ain't waiting for no, I ain't tense. Just anyway. So Flo Milli had her big hit, Never Lose Me. Tell me you ain't never wanna lose me. Tell me you ain't never wanna lose me. Right? And the beat for that song is at issue right now. Okay. So apparently the beat for Never Gonna Lose Me, it was created by a producer by the name of Jero Katana. Okay. Now, Jero Katana originally sold that beat to a Baltimore artist by the name of Shamar Deal. And when Shamar Deal purchased that beat, purchased it with a 10-year exclusivity clause, meaning he said, I'm buying this beat and you can't sell it to nobody for 10 years, or at least that's what was supposed to happen. Unfortunately, that's not what happened. Jero Katana apparently went around selling the beat to multiple people, and it ended up with Flo Milli, and there goes her breakout hit, right? So now Shamar is suing everybody under the sun. He's suing Flo Milli, he's suing Jero, he's suing Sony, he's suing whoever is involved with that track for $1 million. Okay? Now, again, the importance of contracts, right? Because I don't know who Shamar Deal is. Have you guys ever heard of the artist Shamar Deal? I haven't, and I don't live too far from Baltimore. I've never even heard of Jero Katana, right? But we don't have to know who these people are. All we need to see is that contract. And if we see in that contract that you, Jero Katana, weren't supposed to sell that beat to Flo Milli or whoever you sold it to, you're going to owe Mr. Shamar some money. And that means that Shamar is also going to be owed a piece of Never Lose Me because it should have never been put out in the first place. This is why copyrights are important. This is why licensing is important. So that if somebody doesn't follow the rules, you have recourse, right? So Shamar Deal is looking for $1 million. I don't think Shamar is going to get $1 million, but I don't think he's going to get nothing. And he might end up with some type of credit on the songs that have the beat that he purchased the exclusivity contract for. But this is a very current example of, there are so many people involved in the music industry now. It's really hard to keep track of things. And it's more important than ever that you have your legal paperwork together. Because of the internet, people can work across the world, not just across the street. Anybody can have your stuff. So have your paperwork in order. Okay. All right. But good luck to Flo Milli. I enjoy her. I enjoy her brand of rap, and she is super pretty in chocolate. Um, good luck to her. Okay.